Hello, hello, good evening. Yeah, evening for the European. I don't know why I went straight to good evening, but hi, my little guys. We are back once again. And a lot of stuff that we did happen yesterday, so that's gonna be a lot to talk a little bit about it. And yeah, I already fumbling. This is amazing. Welcome to streaming. But yeah, let's just start with a little bit of news. I think it's gonna be wonky a little bit for a few weeks until I get used back to it. But on the good news, I discovered how YouTube works. It was a little bit painful, but I made it works. So we do have new video upcoming, so I'm really happy. Otherwise, we gonna be able to have our VODs there. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of shorts, so you guys should be able to get some content time to time. It's not gonna be like good, amazing quality of some people that we do like big zoom and big text, amazing stuff. I'm not able to do that yet. I want to do that. It's gonna be a goal, but the first chunk of streaming is still gonna be a little bit wonky. And we start, but at least we do have the VODs forever. So if you are not able to watch it live here, and if you are not able to watch on the VOD while they are onto Twitch, you can literally just watch it on YouTube. You can like it, you can subscribe to the place. Everything is there for almost forever, unless I actually decide to not be streamer anymore and just wanting to delete everything at some point. But I don't think that's gonna be happening because I really love you guys and I love the hobby as well. So we are crossing fingers that everything goes well, and we are going to be streaming for a very long time. But this is the so that was pretty much a big news for now. We are currently able to just move on with this and be able to have a little bit of presence online. I know a lot of people say that TikTok is the way to go, but I never use TikTok on my phone, so I don't really know how the crowd is, for starter. And second, it seemed like most of the edits and everything that you have to do is actually all on your phone, and I'm not really a fan of editing things on my phone as well too. So I'm not too sure about how I'm gonna be dealing with that as well. But it's still a learning curve. We're gonna be going with it. Right now, my audio program, it's not audio, but my audio and video program that I use is it's really called, I think, DaVinci Resolves. I'm using like the free version, so it's not gonna be like very crazy stuff that they actually have into it. But if I really love the program, if I end up understanding more how everything actually works, I might consider getting the bigger version and everything. But for now, I'm just trying to relearn what I used to learn 20 years ago. So it's pretty much just me fighting with technology for a while. So hopefully everything goes well. But I cannot wait to actually just get back to it because I was like so happy yesterday. It was just me posting my VOD onto YouTube. But when I actually managed to get it and see the video on YouTube, I was like, it's me! I was like so freaking happy. It just kind of feel unreal just to see yourself on a big website that you already see many other big creator and everything, and then you are the body just suddenly manage to have your face onto there. It's just a little joy, the little joy of life. But yeah, that's pretty much that on that side. Today we're not gonna be having the little fishy avatar because the game is actually pretty recent, so the resources actually pretty heavy for that game, so that's why I'm not gonna be having the little fish today. On normal case, it would actually been there, but because the game is actually a little bit too recent, and since yesterday, not yesterday, but since Saturday, I was actually having like overclock issues with my streaming stuff. I just decided to actually take it off on game that I know that is like very heavy for it. But in general, we should be doing pretty smooth on that. Oh, yeah, there's the few that we still have like with the stream and everything that I couldn't quite finish because I was also trying to learn YouTube at the same time. and these two didn't actually work well along, so I'm gonna be working more on that on the Tuesdays and Fridays, so I can actually, like, if I don't put content on these days, at least I want to actually try to fix the issue. I know, especially the Discard, we have some stuff that are still dated from the Mafia era, and I still need to just correct that. However, everything that you see, like, from the social network, YouTube, and also the current streaming right now, it's just one-man crew. I'm mostly working alone on almost everything, so I'm trying to just do my best, but there's so much going on right now. So that's why if stuff is actually not fixed right away, and if I cannot actually have the help of Rioma and or my mods, I'm literally just like a one-man crew. I'm trying my best so much. And also on top of that, I don't know a lot of audio, and I don't know a lot about video as well. So when I was actually watching my stream recently, I was like, oh, my voice for once is actually very, very decently loud, so people can actually hear me well. And then I realized that my gain on that microphone is picking up way too much, because it also pick up the chair of my partner. It takes everything that is also in the same room, and I'm like, oops. I will try to find a way to actually fix that. If not, I might consider trying to find I remember seeing someone online that was actually offering consultation, so I might actually just try to contact that person and see if they can actually give me a little bit of audio consultation and fix my stuff. That would be like a boon for the stream. Because otherwise, we are pretty lucky, especially with my microphone, that I do come clear. And aside of everything getting picked up, it's still pretty clear, and we don't have like any distortion in the sound and stuff like that. It's pretty decent, so that's why I'm like, it might just be on little touch-up that I need to do somewhere. Which one? I don't know. The Crown Prince doesn't know. We gotta find a way. It has to be a way. Yeah, so that's pretty much that for that. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, we did have some fix up a little bit. We did a lot of starting onto YouTube. Trying to think once again. My frigging fish brain is not working again. Oh yeah, also I was thinking of maybe having like some little event, especially with the Halloweens. I have not decided yet on what. I might actually just do like a proper announcement on every platform if I'm actually able to. It's mostly just a little activity for the fun of it. It's not gonna be like high pressure. It's just a participation, not whatever I said before. That we can just all do together and share, and that's gonna be pretty cute. So that's one thing I wanted to do, because I really want to push onto the community aspect of us and less onto the business part of us. So that's one thing I wanted to be able to have us doing some activities all together, and just put that online and just being like, let's just show which one actually did amazing on this and that and stuff like that. It would make more sense unless we just find the time to actually put proper time onto making the little activity I had in mind. But that, I just wanted to let that know that it's something I'm actually planning a little bit in advance. Also, I'm a little bit sorry for my voice. It's still a little bit wonky from the big stream. I somehow didn't recover on that voice, so I'm currently trying to just use like tea and cough drug to actually make it work a little bit better. Because the one in my voice is not that raspy for some reason, but it's not working. It's still raspy for some reason, so I'm like, I cannot win. But I will do my best. Otherwise, today's gonna be a separated day. I learned that from the weekend, because I did. To me, it was nice while I was playing, but as soon as I actually got out of the streaming, my back and the rest of my body remind me You are an egg. You are old. And every piece just crack very painfully, and I'm like, yeah, unless it's a sub button, I'm not gonna be standing, and not standing, but I mean, I'm not gonna be doing the stream very, very, very long anymore unless I have like a very specific event, because my bag paid very hardly for it. My even a little bit on my legs as well. I had like some issue. It was like very painful after that, so long stream might not be a thing anymore. Unless it's, as I was saying, like for a special event or something. And also I felt like really uncomfortable of trying to just manage the time of trying to eat at the same time as we trying to push on content at the same time. So I was not feeling too comfortable with that. I was like, nah, nope, don't like this. But that's why I was just considering to do something completely different on that front. Which is why today we're gonna be having a stream up to 2 p.m. Maximum 3 if we are stuck with the cinematics and stuff like that. And we're gonna be back at 6 later, so I can have a little bit of a break. And also, one thing I really do love, as you guys, as we saw on my debut, I do love to actually do cooking. So having the stream during a cooking time, especially for the last meal of the day, is just clashing everything I cannot do, and it really makes me kind of sad not being able to just like make the meals and stuff like that. So that's why I did the test on the debut day to just make sure, is it something that I'm actually enjoying, or if it is something I'm not enjoying, and turn out eating on stream was something I didn't actually enjoy. So that's why we're going to be doing always separated as much as we can, and also that allow me to be able to see my Europeans and also my US people at the same time on the day. And now the best part is the fact that we are on YouTube, so that we allow the European that actually missed the other one to be able to see it whenever they want, because we are able to get the VODs always up. And God, I'm so happy of that, because it was one frustration I had on other part of Twitch, always getting rid of it after, I think it's maybe 1 or 2 weeks. So that was like my big frustration. But now that I can actually just like make sure that I have a copy into it, and I just made a playlist especially on YouTube, so you guys actually just know that this section is just all the VODs. And in the worst case, I can literally just put the VODs of into a playlist that's gonna be seeing like the VODs of this, not quite just monthly. I could start monthly and then gradually just put it yearly. I'm not sure. We're gonna see how we're gonna be playing with the playlist, but that could be one thing that we do just to make it more easier for us to be finding everything for each. Because I know that some streamers actually do have some website that they usually use for VODs only, and then their content as well. But I'm not able to push content that much because I'm still learning the program, so VODs are gonna be like a big chunk of what the channel is gonna be for us. So that's why I'm gonna be trying my best, but we're getting there. I'm starting to sound like a little bit of a broken record right now, so we're just gonna be talking a little bit of what we're gonna be doing today. Today it's gonna be Dynasty Warrior. It's a very different Dynasty Warrior, at least from some part that I saw, because we do still have a little bit of the hack and slash, but completely different of the normal ones is the fact that we do have some cutscene and more interaction, that like your main character is actually not the, as I like to call him, the Pikachu of the series, like is Azalion. It's not focused on like on a specific character of the series. It's literally just a character that is normally not part of the series, which is a little bit like as if it was a custom character, and we are living the story through that character, meeting the character of the Dynasty Warriors. So it's a little bit of a different kind of stories, a little bit different version of how they actually are handling the story. I don't know how the hack and slash and everything else is gonna be for us, it's completely new. So that's gonna be something that we're all gonna be learning. Also, it's been a while since I actually had the game I really wanted to play, but I was like, no, I'm gonna play it on stream. So I've been waiting for a really long time to actually not play it, and now that's why with the stream that is actually coming back, and me having some issue with the Yakuza franchise right now, I just decided to put the other one on the back burner and try just to do something that I've been really wanting to play. So without any more waiting, we're gonna be switching screen. So sadly, no fishy today. I did pre-test the game, so it shouldn't be blasting our ears right away. However, compared to what is the company? Compared to Sega, Koei Tecmo are actually a little bit more human, and they don't actually blast your ears with their logo, so there's that. And also, since I'm actually just like opening Steam, I just saw another game just pop in my face. I do have the possibility that I might try to play games such as like Wuthering Wave, Star Rails. I might attempt that. I'm not a big fan of gacha, but I do like some of the aesthetics in there, so it is a possibility that we do play this game on the stream, but it's not a promise one I'm gonna be telling you guys like right away, but there's a possibility that this is something happening. Alright, let's get the game. So it shouldn't be bugging too much. I did check yesterday, like making sure that the cinematics is not breaking. I hope that we're not gonna be heavily attacked by copyrights and what's not by companies, which should be safe. Maybe on YouTube I might actually just get smacked, but in general I should be fine. I'm gonna be starting the game right away. And also, normally I play with Japanese voice, but because I know that I'm actually streaming you guys, I'm gonna be playing in English, which is not the best voice acting, at least to me. But at least you guys can actually just watch it, and especially since I know a lot of you are actually enjoying to watch my stream, but also just listening to me in the background, having the voice in English in the game would actually also help for you guys to actually be able to enjoy the game indirectly in a distance. So it's gonna be a win-win for everyone. Let's get the game started. It should start right away on your side. Anytime now. The controller is here. See? Not violent. So as usual, new games, I do make sure that the sound is always not too loud, but also sometimes I just end up being literally not hearable. So do let me know anything. Okay, the music was not loud, but the menu was loud. Noted. So yeah, Dynasty Warriors, as I was saying at the debut, it's a game I play for at least 20 years, if not more. I was a big fan of the old one. I suddenly started with the worst one, traduction-wise, because the way they were talking were so silly back then. If you ever heard about Dynasty Warrior 3, you know what I mean. I might actually show the video at some point to you guys, so you guys can also see the beautiful dub that we have for the English people. But I can assure you, the voice in this one is not as bad. But yeah, that... Also, this game is only have like faction from the Three Kingdoms, because this is actually based on the story of the Three Kingdoms in China. And sadly, this game only covered 3 of the main, which is Wei, Shu, and Wu. And sadly, I am a Jin girl, so I'm not getting none of my favorite in here, so they might be in the background, but sadly most of my favorite gang is not gonna be present. Initial setup, I guess. And we are mostly here for story, so we're not gonna go like very crazy on this. Just continue, well, let's see last time. What's literally not the very recommended for those then. Experience, accelerating action without much pressure. Yeah, we are here for the story first. Then we can be try hard in the other games. But this one we want to just enjoy the story for once. Event setting, yes. What do we have? Historian, battle assistant, auto use big bomb. I would like to be in control of my buns. Phrasing. Or setting. I have no idea what rumor is, so we're just gonna ignore that. Control is good. Is the music too loud for you guys? Do let me know. Add mod, that's good. Display damage, yes. Just give me a second. Is that too loud? Alright. So we should be good with that. Let's craft. Screen. Right. Game will not begin. Settings. Can be changed later. I forgot to check the language. It should be English with subtitle. And by my setup, we should still be pretty fine with seeing everything.
Promise me. Promise me.
And that's the character I was thinking about.
That together, the three of us will bring about a new age of peace.
For those familiar with the series, you may recognize that very specific sentence that was said. Yep. Very sad reality. Even in my world, is not pair of that.
Are you okay? Drink. Yes.
Father, are you?
I feel the young guy is gonna be relevant. He's way too well designed.
What a miserable place.
Please, allow us to have some.
Have mercy on us.
Of the children.
Move! You're pathetic. Shall I put you out of your misery?
Wait. Huh? What you carry
Why
is a
you?
gift from the Emperor to starving
You
people.
look so different. What the heck?
What justification could
I'm
you
used to his
possibly
friendly
have
face.
for ignoring their plight?
Such insolence! How dare you speak to me like that?
This merchant has confessed everything. You had him purchase goods from corrupt scholars and sell them for you in the city. In exchange, he offered you bribes and business favors.
Scoundrels! Don't you know how hungry we are? Silence! Stay back!
Kid, don't.
Son, wait! No, closer!
Hey, that's us. Let's go. I cannot promise I'm gonna be that epic, but still. We're gonna try.
You!
I don't know who you are, but you have my thanks.
Call for reinforcements! Sir! Even more are coming? More soldiers are coming! Hey, you two. This way.
See, I told you I had a feeling this guy's gonna be important.
We won't be putting the townspeople at risk here. You can fight without restraint.
Oh my god, that song.
There is still much I must do. But I swear that I will get you out of here.
I don't know if he's trustworthy. But either way, we'll have to cut our way through.
I don't mind starting with Guan Yu. It seems we're gonna be getting tutorial, but I'm used to this game, so that's... So the graphic, guys, this is
You damn brigands!
crazy.
You won't escape!
Already caught up to us, but we can't stop now. Fight your way through.
So pretty much it's a slash. I can slash, so you often have just press the X button, but it's also combos of the X and Y. So that's why I was able to do a lot of stuff, because I'm used to the series, so I literally just like went on full-on combo.
Beyond their jurisdiction and out of their reach.
Those are the outlaws! Don't let them get away! Strike them down!
Oh, nice.
You countered their attacks with great skill. Defense is the key when outnumbered. You seem to know that well.
You think?
Looks like the enemy is gone. Let us proceed toward the guard post.
But yeah, that music, if you are familiar with the old game, you always hear it, especially in situation where you have to flee or something like that. I think the name is literally, the song is literally just Flee. But hearing it like edit like this is amazing. R2. This one? Yeah.
It's them! We shall teach them what it means to defy us!
The way you shift between defense and offense appears so effortless.
Oh,
See,
nice.
that is your strength as a warrior. This has bought us some
So we
time.
can switch up.
Guard post is close.
I didn't have the time to see the button, but apparently pressing the block and the evade make us do like some very fancy moves, as they say. Because normally you don't actually have the story like this.
Oh, that is the guard post.
You will usually have the game being like
But there are no guards.
thrown directly into the attack
This must
normally.
be-
Which this one is actually completely different. They put it more story-wise
This is where you
than I can slash right away.
end.
So, they've cut us off. We may be outnumbered, but we must not falter.
We must rise!
That voice.
I ask you this. Do you choose to continue being exploited
yellow
until you
turbans.
die?
Yon shot?
Then tell me. Do you have the courage to take
No,
back
no, no.
what was stolen? Yes! Then let us
I'm
all
always confusing
advance
that gang.
and witness a new era of peace.
There's no way it's Zhang. It cannot be him.
The righteous, have no fear, and follow me.
No, not the cheese! Ow! I'm in the heat of the battle and you just cheese me. What the heck?
Are those allies? Then this is our chance. Move! Now!
And thank you for coming to the stream. So let me just put that slightly on pause. But for the enemy, don't give it to the enemy. The people in the city need more food than them. Ah, for energy. I'm fish brain again. Yeah, I don't know if even if my butt actually did it yesterday, it was like it's very very light. I forget the. Alright, why are we walking? Fighting with my keyboard again. My mom and grandma is still fighting with the computer. There we go. Oh, you were playing Shadows 1. City. Chicken fuck. Yeah. Holy, that bot is broken. I get live, normally it was like maybe like 3 minutes late, but right now it's literally like almost 40 minutes late. What the heck? I need a new bot. You and me both need a new bot. It was like 500 from getting home. One of these days. Ow!
Apologies. For taking so
All of these troops? Who are you?
said that I would get you out. But I'm not. We had best do something about this first.
No mercy for anyone who defies us! Cut them all down!
Leonard. You're telling me this is easy mode? There's so many going on.
Your skills are impressive. No evil may withstand such a righteous blade. We cannot allow ourselves to be pushed back here. Let me handle
Wait, do I
this.
get to control ground you?
Leave it to me.
Nope. Maybe? Yes, I do. just new getting the Mushu and also the other one also all together. I don't remember having this common in others.
Those who lack courage.
So they kept an element from the 9th game. Because that little thing at the bottom used to be something that we had also in the 9th game. That makes sense now.
It's your turn. Good. The enemy has lost the momentum.
The heck you mean you kidding? You're letting me get the other one.
Wretched scum.
Let's do
You down myself.
Finally, their leader. Bring him down. Soldiers shall disperse once they lose their commander.
There I go. Do not think your disobedience will go unnoticed. You will come to regret your actions.
I have deep respect for your valor. Now, go on. Leave the rest to us. I expect we will meet again someday. Farewell for now.
Not one for explanations, then? Well, let us head somewhere we can rest.
Wait, 5 hours. That bot is broken, man. It's like it was like such a good bot, and why does it now? Go figure. Back in my days, we were doing it ourselves. I'm playing Valiant. Might as well. Where is his face wrinkles? I'm not used to that.
I am very grateful for your help. Though it was rude of me to accept it without even asking your name. Tell me, what are you called?
Alright. Would they allow me to change the name? Wait, I need my keyboard. That's probably why. I'm smart. So I cannot change the name. Yeah, just use a keyboard, you goobs. Should I use my streamer name? Or should I use my Chinese name? Let's just go with stream. And then there we go.
I take it you are a warrior traveling the land like myself. From where do you hail?
It's your turn. So far do you hail? I just started, I don't know. Should we look professional? I think we should. I mean, we could be secret, so secrecy.
That is quite intriguing. You fought with such effortless skill.
Thank you for coming over.
I've never seen anything like it.
I'm not sure I'm understanding what you mean. .org. Oh, the log. Oh, all good, all good, all good. I was like, wait, are they leaving? Are they being silly? I'm slow today. It's all good. I hope you're gonna have fun with your TTRP games. I was trying to find the name, but then I just remembered the French version. I'm like, I don't think that's the right thing.
I'm curious to know where you trained.
Here goes my secret, I don't know anymore. I thought that would make more sense.
So you have no memory of your past? Now I see why you cannot tell me where you are from.
You saw right through me. Oh no.
In any case, it was fortunate I met you when I did. Most wandering warriors won't lift a finger until they hear talk of compensation. But you are not like the others. I see you walk an honorable path, wielding your blade for the weak.
I know no other way.
Then that is all the more evidence of your virtue. You must have been taught by someone of noble character.
Yes, she's called Shinnya.
Are you aware that there have been many similar happenings of late? Soldiers and officials alike oppress the people for personal gain, and the people must turn to thievery for food. All the while, an endless rain has rotted the wheat, and the winds have brought sickness. Countless lives have been lost. Perhaps this is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
The event feels sadness. The will of the event is absolute. Which one should I change? I think that considering that I'm at Twin War slightly with heaven in over here, but since it's a completely different scenario.
Yes, men are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act. That is what I believe. I am sure you have also heard rumors about the Way of the Great Peace. They are a cult that follows a great sage called Zhang Xiao.
That was the guy.
I've been hearing their ranks are growing rapidly.
I always go with the Yuan, but it's always Zhang for the turbans.
Their promises of a brighter future must be drawing in the powerless masses. I've spoken too much. It has already grown late.
What's going on? Where's the whole man? I mean, young now, but back then it was all. Why is the drone on fire? What the heck? What were we?
A country that has long been divided will reunite. One that has long been united will become divided. Long ago, the Han Dynasty was
Is that a
founded
tiny?
by Emperor Gaozu and re-established by Emperor Guangwu. And yet, Heaven's will is now clear. The coming age will inevitably be one of great chaos. That is why you must bring peace to the world.
Who are you?
The guiding light already lies within you. Rise now, guardian of peace.
I might the link up to Dynasty Warrior now. And she's Zelda. No, come back. We are the warrior of light, Dynasty Warrior then, I guess. Soon you will hear, I didn't say hear Phil think. Wrong game. Same feels. David Link get back to Hyrule. Ever since he was an Hyrule Warriors, he just stayed. Just dyed his hair to dye his hair to black. Now we emo. I still like Yakuza. I still do not claim I'm not so good at the game. I'm okay. I want to get better, but I'm okay. There we go, the good old music of the game. It's lacking Lubu. So where's my city man with his... Never mind, he's there. This last guy is a terror for many people that play the game. He's extremely strong.
In the second month of the Guanghe era's 7th year, a major upheaval began. By extending a hand to suffering peasants, the way of the Great Peace gained immense support. Jiang Jiao, the movement's founder, declared a rebellion against the Han Dynasty. In aid of the provinces, countless adherents of the way of the Great Peace rose in revolt. To demonstrate their unity, they clad themselves in yellow and referred to themselves as the Yellow Turbans. This would later be called the Yellow Turban Rebellion. And so, the era was set on the path toward great turmoil.
This is so weird.
Chapter 1. The Yellow Turbans Rebellion turns to a reign of terror. Heroes rise in the midst of turmoil.
Most games usually start with the Yellow Turban Rebellion when you actually play them. So they still keep the usual tradition of starting with them. However, they revamped the leader way too much. If we have a step of the cinematics, I'm gonna show the difference between the guys. Aside in this game, you can actually make bonds with character. I do not know how deep of a bond, but we can have a bond. Why did I say a bump? A bond. Bonding. Being friend with people. Alright, give me a sec. I need to show you guys. Let's snatch the picture, I guess. Just bear with me quickly. So the guy that we had earlier, oops, that did in fact a little bit look like Jesus, as I like to call him. He used to look completely different, and for me it's literally just a shock. Cause the good looking Jesus guy that we saw a little bit earlier used to look like... Why is the picture so small? Like this. There's a big difference. Every time I see that character, I'm just like, it is not the same. You can tell me this is the same guy. But at the same time, if it makes the yellow turban a little bit more better and more popular, good for that faction, but every game, this one, the picture I just posted is from the 9th game. So since the first Dynasty Warrior up to now, that's pretty much what he looks like. Very weird, wizardly kind of guy. It looks like a banana, kind of. So you're telling me that the good looking Jesus that we just saw a few minutes ago is him? My brain is just nothing on that. It's like, it's impossible. I wish I could say a better way than just saying Jesus, but that's the easy way to just say that everyone just knows, like, long hair guy. You went journey with vast wall of defeat. The path shall become clear to numerous encounters and countless battle. Now is the time to step forward. That's another big difference. Normally you don't actually walk through the maps. In 9, they would actually make you literally just like... it's an open world in 9. So you were to actually be able to just like travel everything by foot. So you will be like with the little horse just traveling all of this. But in this version instead, they just decide to make you go traditional kind of RPG-ish kind of game and have you just like walk around. Which I don't mind either way.
Traveler, huh? There's nothing left here anymore. Everything has been overrun by the...
I mean, this is like the 10th game. They can try anything at this point. They made so much of the same thing. If you want to be new, go on.
It's even more horrifying when you consider that those yellow turbans were once fellow citizens. What sad, cruel times these are. Are you looking for an inn for travelers? If so, you should head to the city of G. I've heard that area hasn't been ransacked yet, and it seems they're gathering volunteer soldiers. Anyone with the will to fight.
Alright, so... Yellow Turban turned evil, so that's why in the other game we do start right away with the Yellow Turban Rebellion fight. There's a shiny over there. My brain just want to go straight to it. I know they told me to go there, but I see something here. Unlock. Oh, they have waymark like in the 9 one. Nice. As only you could teleport to location by just using that. So for example, we're actually doing the story here, but then I would like to get something from the main city so I can just like go back there. Which was very convenient in 9 because doing all of these little freaking walk with your horse while your whole team is actually fighting over here. But you wanted to go to that one little place that you forgot something in another city. It was so painful. And we're gonna be encountering the first faction, which is probably the green ones. If I go with my gut feeling.
Here we are. This is your room. But you're a bold one, if you don't mind me saying, to be traveling in such times. Trouble and strife everywhere, they say. Not to mention all the talk of thieves and bandits hereabouts.
I'm not afraid. I've been lucky. I am a strong warrior. I'm not afraid.
Oh? Able to handle a blade, are you? A fighter, perhaps?
Yes.
Seems like that's the only way to survive in this world of ours. You are planning to stay here for a while, right? If you're looking to find work as a soldier, why not consider joining the militia force? This is the governor of Yo's domain. He's always looking for skilled warriors. Why, just yesterday, a volunteer force visited his lordship. But I shouldn't be gossiping about others' affairs.
What if I want to?
That said, I am a businessman, and I like to stay informed. So, if you have any questions, just ask.
Tell me about this force. Who's the governor of Yo?
It's a small army of volunteers recruited to fight the Yellow Turbans, who are growing bolder and more unruly by the day. I remember when everyone believed the way of the Great Peace would make the world a better place. Ah, that would be Lord Liu Yen, a man of noble birth, related to the Han.
Yeah, just by seeing Liu, I know it's literally just Shu that we're gonna get first. But I'm not saying more than that.
He was dismayed by the chaos and turmoil, so he's raising an army to defeat the Yellow Turbans. A truly great man.
Don't have any other question.
Ah, is that so? Well, the day's still young. Once you've unpacked, I suggest you visit the town. Now, if you will excuse me.
The music is very calm compared to most of the Dynasty Warrior musics. Ends act as a base during your travel. Letter. I can get letters. Letters may arrive there from time to time. Writing letters allow you to learn what is going on in the world and can sometimes advance the story. Your outfit: lion, dragon, armor. I get an armor? What do I look like though? Maybe in the... I thought I took the lion dragon outfit. Why am I not? Oh, now we're talking about... Do we keep going vagabond or are we going with the black one? I kind of like the fancy looking one. What do you guys think? Man, but armor, man! It's shiny! Fine. Anyway, we can switch it at any time, so it's fine too. We shall be edgy. So we have a long sword, nothing else. That means we can also have level weapon as well, front one too. Interesting. God dang it! Fine, gonna be fish. That's your way of taking revenge. We have accessory. This is new. Shinnya following you to instantly travel to your waymark. The map also displays just the city and official location. Information and give access to precise location information. Use it to find the subject. The gun information, I don't understand. Maybe I just saying like the province. That's the only thing that was. Well, I was expecting like, oh, this place was made in this year. Deception. We could save definitely, just in case. Let's see the letter. Brave warriors join the march. The yellow turban sowing chaos through the realm are not descending upon your province. Local government forces are greatly outnumbered by the enemy. For this reason, we must recruit volunteers amongst the people. All those with the courage to defeat our ways of lives and maintain peace of the realm must heed this call at once. So we might have a job. And we don't have anything else, so says we're going emo. We just get out.
Sir, would you like a peach? Hey, you! If you're not buying, then you're in the way. Now, move along.
He's gonna take one.
How about it? Would you like a fresh sweet peach? Oh, hey, you! Wait! What are you?
Zhang-He!
What's going on?
Where's your wrinkle again? Where's everyone's wrinkle?
Thank you. Hey, just give up already. Forgive me. My family haven't eaten in days. And what of it? You're just another refugee who couldn't protect your land. If you don't work, how do you expect to provide for your family? I would work if I could, but...
Shopkeep. Here.
Huh?
This should cover it, I believe. Enough for his whole family.
That's
very good.
That could buy dozens.
Brother, isn't that a bit much?
Oh my god, he's so baby faced. What the heck, you
I suppose you're right. How about this then? Consider it in advance. You can work for me to pay it off.
You mean...
Not the rare time I'm gonna be saying for ons newbie look hot.
A force whose sole purpose is to protect the people.
Why does it look so young? What the heck? Hey, I'm shocked. What the fuck? What did this game do to my characters? The volunteer army. So I guess we're gonna be talking to Yuba. I am having a sneaking suspicion we're gonna get ahead soon. I can feel it in my guts. It's gonna be happening soon.
Are you? I knew it was you. I've not seen you since G, but it is good to see you doing well.
Someone you know, brother?
Yes. We fought together in G Province. These are my companions. We swore a vow of brotherhood with each other just recently.
There we go, Zhang-Fei. Zhang-Fei.
And this is Liu Bei, the eldest of us three.
You say eldest? He has baby face, what the heck? I am shocked. What the hecky?
I have heard from Guan Yu that you were a man of great valor.
I am surprised you remember, brother. I only spoke of him but for a moment at a feast.
That was more than enough. Remembering names and reputations is a skill of mine. As unimpressive as it may be.
Yeah, it is a skill.
Being told that in person is a little embarrassing.
But you wanted me to write it later for you.
By the way, we will be fighting against the vanguard of the Yellow Turbans tomorrow, by order of the governor. Would you be interested in joining us?
Yes.
Hey, what's this about? You don't think we're enough?
No, that's not it.
Then why?
Right from the moment we formed our volunteer army, we have welcomed any tough fighter. And from what Guan Yu told us, he made the government forces look like incompetent fools. I want to fight with him and see his skills for myself.
Well, if that's your decision, all right. But first, I need to see how strong a warrior he is. So let's put you to the test. If you can beat me, I'll welcome you.
Oh no. Someone will get hurt. And that is not me, that's you. I understand how someone will get hurt.
What? Hey, you better not be talking about me. Worry about yourself.
Nah,
Come
I'm
on,
talking
then.
about you.
Let's go somewhere with enough space. All right, I'll give you something to swing at. Come at me any way you like. An opening. I can see right through you. I can see right through you. You're not slow, but your strikes are weak.
You forced me into tutorial, I know too much.
So weak.
Zhang Fei, don't get too carried away.
And brother, Jiang Fei knows not to take it too far. Besides, a warrior of his prowess has little need for our concern.
You're better than I thought. But it'll take more than that to beat me.
RP. Well, art consume bravery, okay. That is new. So now they are actually giving us some kind of limit. In 9 you were able to just cast them a little bit whenever you want.
I can see right through you. I can see. So weak now.
Bear witness to my power. Well, not bad. Zhang Fei, that's enough for today, don't you think?
I'm just getting started, brother. I'll strike first this time. Try not to go down straight away.
Come at me.
I've been waiting for this.
Are you even trying, Zhang Fei? I could whoop you, but... Wait, if you at the moment of the attack...
This is it. All right, I'm going to hit you even harder this time. Don't count on being able to block it.
They want me like very specific on that.
I'm all warmed up now. Go on. Try to take me down.
Whoops, I just went for the show. R&B brings in fast. I've been trying, that's the thing.
What? How dare you attack me like that? So weak! So weak! Better witness
On you. Zhang Fei is incredible.
I'm not a big fan of the new battle though.
Yes. If he fought with his full strength, it would end quickly. But his opponent has great potential.
We'll just have to see how he turns out. We've made an interesting new acquaintance.
I'll take you all out! Now you're really starting to fight back. This is it! Maybe I should too! You're mine!
Did he just push against me? Ow! Oh my god, that hurt. I don't understand fully what's going on now.
Stop there. We've seen enough. This was a test of skill, not a duel to the death.
Oh, I must have gotten a little carried away. You got it, brother. We'll end it here.
I don't control. Oh no, no.
Do you see what I meant now, Zhang Fei? His skills are not lacking in the slightest.
I just get hit in the face, man. Don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that may be so. He's not a total weakling, at least.
Can't you just say he's good, Zhang Fei? Sorry about him. If you would be willing to fight with us, then please, come by the Volunteer Army's tent. You would be most welcome.
I second my brother's request. It would be very heartening to have you on our side. I know you must have conflicting feelings after what happened in G. After all, we both have died back then without the Yellow Turban's help. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to them attacking and looting the homes of not only government officials, but it appears that they no longer fight for justice. That is why I've decided to stop them. It will be my way of repaying my debt.
So ironically, sometime in some Chinese shop, you will actually see some statues. Guan Yu is one of those that you will often always see in Chinese shops in general. I think the other one at Haratsu next with him, because it's always sold like in a set of 3. I do believe that it's more than likely also Zhang Fei and Liu Bei. Because it don't give me vibes of the other groups for the other statues. But I know one is very specific because when you recognize him like right away with the beard, and also you recognize because of the weapon.
I trust that you are driven by a similar desire.
What if I go full link and just go nuts? You must stop them. Battle of Guangyang. Volunteer versus... Oh, that's the one. Normally there's a lot of people on that battle. If it is the one I think of. Just give me a moment, I'm trying to fix something real quick. Alright, this is fixed. We might as well save. And take some time to read what we learned because between you and me, I didn't learn anything. Follow slash. Reverse the side grip before the wide side. Reduce damage taken, prevents staggering while. Makes battle art more powerful and effective. It goes on in bravery into a palm stride. So this is a stagger. Good to know. So my alternate Mushu is gonna be that. Let's start our first big battle that I'm probably gonna regret. I doubt we're just gonna be with Yubei, because normally there's also like the faction of Wei and Wu on that one. There's only a little bit more later than the rest. I just need to unlearn the way I'm actually used to use the controller and learn this version instead. I just realized henceforth I made my decision. My blade is at your service. My blade is at the service of Jet, but you're not following me, so. I guess.
It is good to have you.
So you're not one to ignore people crying out for help. I respect that.
Welcome to the Volunteer Army. We appreciate you joining us.
In the normal game they do explain like maps and everything. Not this kind of maps, but still regardless. As member of the Volunteer Army, we must drive back the Yellow Turban encroaching on this territory. The enemy commander is Cheng Yuanji. If we defeat him, victory is ours. Meanwhile, I will be the one commanding our force, which means that if I am defeated, we will lose. Which normally in the other game you can actually kind of cheat on that because you can have the decision of I'm gonna be Yubei, so you are the one that decide if the game's gonna wipe or not, if you get attacked or not, because like if you are playing as Yubei, you will do everything to actually not die, but the gunshot is literally just tied to the player. And then in later games the games kind of figure it out, so they actually decide to make you a double of the character and you're like, oh, I cannot choose my way through these battles now. Which was one of my things. I used to like to just chase my way, but not anymore. We need to not lose Yubei. Regarding you myself, brother, whatever happened, I will ensure that you know that no harm comes to you.
I'd say so.
That's what I'm counting on you. With Guan Yu on my side, I can head to the enemy camp without fear. Shinnya, Zhangfei, I want you two to move from the east, eating them from roadside. So pretty much as the other little split I'm gonna be splitting with them. Zhangfei more than likely over there. Hitting them from roadside will throw them off the balance. You have both proven yourself more than capable. Can I count on you to be cooperative, Zhangfei? Well, if it is what you want, brother, I guess I can, if I must. Much appreciated. I have received word that the Yellow Turban up in Pelagian's village in the east. A group of volunteer soldiers has been sent to stop them. I want you two to offer all the aid you can. After all, that's what the volunteer army is meant to do, help people who need it the most. Which is very much what Shu in general do too. Leave it to us.
I'm grateful.
I believe this is all there is to discuss. We will head to the battlefield once everyone is fully prepared. Normally this part is not having discussion, they wouldn't be like showing on the map like what the situation is, and then you will have to just figure yourself like what is the situation. So normally, like for example, what we see the big point, like of course the brightest one is gonna be like the boss, so we have like Yubei and the Cheng 1C on top. But the other big circle are normally also some officers that are a little bit below them, but they are still needed to be killed. That's why when you look on the other side, we also have our own blue that we need to be protecting, because the less of them are there, more the morals normally just drop. And I feel I'm literally just saying that for nothing, because the game is gonna be telling us later about that. But since we are back in Hadsel, let's just wait a little bit here. Let's take the opportunity to tie my ears as well. Getting myself ready for battle. It feels very different from the game I'm usually used to play, but what I'm very enjoying right now is the fact that it feels more immersive, especially for someone that is not used to the character and knowing them. It feels very great because it teaches you a little bit about the story that you're actually going through. So someone starting with the normal Dynasty games would just be confused because they don't know what the hell's going on. It's like, okay, I know approximatively, but it's not as welcome. This one is more welcome than the other one. Which is also a little bit why I wanted to play this one first, so you guys can get a little bit to know the characters. So if I end up playing another games from the Warrior series, you will be able to be like, oh yeah, that's the bear guide from that one run. Just to make everything a little bit more simpler for everyone. Gonna help my voice a little bit. Printout is good. Yeah, it is. It is. I just very love the immersion that they give fans. The biggest downside that me and also fan hate of this is the fact that they don't let us customize the character. So if, for example, if I wanted to actually have a female character, I'm screwed, there's no way. The only possible way I will need to actually hack the game to be able to put a mod that make my character that I think the actual character name is actually Shirwan. I'm not sure of the pronunciation of the name, but that character you could actually have it feminine only if you use mods, and I don't know how to put the mods on that. And I don't mind getting the mail too, but I think it would have been nice if we at least had the possibility of customizing the character, but just forcing us to have the same armor, but being able to just have a little bit of a look. So now I think that they actually decide to use that guy and make him the new Pikachu instead of Zaulion. The other just got a break from his works. He's no longer the mascot. Alright, so who do we have in our team? We have Liu Bei, Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and a bunch of nobodies. Goshen. No one very important, right? So sometimes it can actually help you, like, to know, like, is there like a very terrifying one? Because there's some character that you may eventually start to know about them, and you know that normally they are problematic on maps, so being able to see them on the maps a little bit before, it's amazing. But it's not the issue with that. What is the more console? They allow us to see the video again. That is nice. Battle preparation. I don't have a horse, I don't have anything else. No more information, so we're gonna dive into the battle. And I'm gonna be probably bad at performing, but let's go!
Soon it will be time to march.
Why, brother? Are you feeling anxious? Scared even?
Quite the opposite. I'm thrilled that it is finally... We are about to win our first victory, my brothers. I mean, how can we not, with such formidable allies?
Well spoken.
This is the Liu Bei we vowed to follow.
Now, let the heavens witness our might.
Shu in general is like a good team to actually start. So I completely understand why they took these guys first.
Better not catch you slacking.
Feel my steel.
Who just key? Show off. Look at that, show up over the head.
Filthy horned dogs! I shall stop you here! Now, here they come. Are you ready? You're ready! I will break you! Not bad. The enemy officer. Looks like you don't need
Okay, so when they flash, it does like the same thing from the end game, so they just become like very easier to kill.
A better haul than I expected. We should take advantage of this while the higher-ups are away. Oh, you bastards! Better not lose any of our spoils. We'll be divvying it all up later.
Turn the tables. Don't let them get away! We have to get back what they stole!
Starting to get on my nerves. I'll put them in their place.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was quite impressive.
So we have someone coming on to us.
Saved us out there. Now we can take the fight to them.
Time to march!
Pushing back. Bring forward the rear guard. We have to break their will before they gain momentum.
And open. Start the advance!
Now they have more groups coming to us, but it's not too bad. We can handle that.
The enemy officer.
The fucking cinematic, not cinematic, but the tutorial screwing around this.
The enemy officer has been...
Dragon form, let's go. I'm gonna go with the Hub City one because I'm in battle and I need to be fierce. Get a fierce dragon.
Wait! Give it back, you thieves!
Defeating enemies and...
Don't get in our way.
What are these guys doing over there?
Take this!
Summer fish stole our food. So we're stealing yours.
I have a strategist over here.
If you want.
You're doing a great job out there. Let's push on.
Victory shall be ours. Everyone,
Sir, could you not?
Got this!
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Why are strategists so hard in this game? Normally they are the one that tries yes to go.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Still waiting for a real challenge.
Now they give the kill shot too. That's new. Can we just join them? No, we cannot join them. Oh, they want me to use it then. Okay. Now we need this help because
So you made it this far.
the other two are struggling, apparently.
Let's get serious.
I should have done better.
Let's get serious.
I think I know game. I used them because I wanted them. The fact I had time to press the button to learn it before they actually teach me to actually use them. It's a little bit on the silly side.
Has been defeated.
So I have a limit of 3 of them.
This ragtag band of miscreants. I've had enough of them.
First with the current excel and post offensive. Whatever type of attack, perform attacks and attacks. Oh dear lord. They're coming.
Stay on guard.
The enemy soldiers are not impressive on their own, but their combined effort must not be underestimated.
Victory is within our grasp. Everyone, keep going. Got this. I can't believe this. The enemy officer.
This one is almost done. Should help on the morals. That's a big guy.
The heavens are on our side. We must rid the world of these imperial beasts. Take this.
What are you talking about? Who exactly
Still have one guy in the back, so if I could free the guy that is struggling over there.
Homes, saving them? All I hear are their cries of fear.
Take this. There we go. Let's get serious.
I was out of your range, my dude.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Most have any guys, so it's just a big guy at the end.
This should do it. How about this?
I don't know whose side the heavens are on. But I do know that I will go to the aid of any who cry out for help. It's as simple as that.
If you insist on getting in our way, then prepare to die! Take this!
I was just pretty much just like at this point.
Got this!
I hate the fact that they put that mechanic of the little shield coming back and you cannot just beat up like the old way. I was saying it's a learning experience because I learned how to use.
I was too weak.
We're done here now.
Well done, everyone.
They brought back the old music of victory. This is actually funny.
Let's have drinks to celebrate when we get back.
Impressive work. Thank you once again for joining us.
Can I join? So the more level, the more we extend the attack. Interesting.
Thank you again, all of you. Today we won a great victory, an auspicious beginning for our volunteer army. I would like to rest. But first, I must report to his lordship, the governor.
Indeed. Duty first, then we'll raise our cups in celebration.
I'll go to the castle. You head back to the road, and I'll catch up with you.
There is no more work to be done. Spend your time as you will. Feel free to return to your inn.
If you have nothing to attend to, come see me later.
Wanna fight again?
You'll find me on the road.
Want me to beat you? In a battle and quelling the chaos will increase your level of peace. Raising peace is high enough level, bring many benefit. What benefit?
Guardian of peace.
Who
It
are
seems
you?
there is still light within your jade. That itself is proof that the turmoil across the land has been eliminated.
I'm having baby Island over here.
Although it is still very faint at the moment, that light represents the hopes of the people. Hope provides people with the will to live. And with that determination, they can change the world. Eventually, this cycle will guide the realm toward peace. I believe this is also connected to your forgotten past. That is the very reason why you were entrusted with bringing about an age of peace. In the end, you will even regain your memories of me in this form.
What do you mean, who are you? That's the thing, who are you?
It is time for you to go.
Oh, you answer, you little
Your true journey has now begun.
It's a baby Island, I swear.
I didn't know you had returned.
When the gossips are. Wait.
Are you okay? You seem a little dazed.
Well, it is in your head then.
I suppose you must be tired. We've just purchased quality incense from an herb seller. Apparently, it will help you get a great night's sleep.
Without my consent, sir? How dare you?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
What if I get high on this incense, man? Oh, she's gone. Make you... Yeah! Anonymous volunteer, gratitude. Greetings, Shinnya. This is my first letter to you. I am volunteer soldier who wish to remain anonymous. And I was saved by your action. To be honest, I have the thought of you as a stand and drop individual. Now I wish to hit myself for being so hasty in the assessment. So you threw the enemy officer who had cornered me right into the air and skipped through the battlefield to one hand to another to help my comrades. At this moment I realized what an incredible officer you have become. This is your renown will grow amid the dark time. This gift is a small token of gratitude. From this unnamed soldier, I hope you make good use of it. You give me money! Very red chat. Anything else? Nope. I don't have anything else yet. Can we save? That's the thing, because it is unfair. I'm wondering if I kind of stop the stream a little bit now, so we can return back later. Because I feel if I talk to Zhangfei, it's gonna throw me into another loop. And that might be the best option. So tonight I can just like push a little bit more instead. Alright. I'm not ending the stream right away, I'm gonna be still yapping a little bit. Let me just close the game then. We can return to it later. But yes, so far I'm pretty glad the game's good. The music is calm, everything is chill. Cannot wait as you play it. And ironically, the three animals is actually representing groups. If I'm not wrong, I think the dragon is for Shu, the tiger should be for Wu, and the phoenix, or whatever bird that is, pretty sure it's phoenix considering them, should be for Wei. So, as I was saying, I'm actually glad that they started with, there we go. So I'm actually glad that they start with Shu, because Shu is so much more like a group that is like pretty specific. They are like generally like a good introduction to the whole war series and everything. Because as you saw like so far, Shu is like very supportive of just people that are actually struggling and stuff like that, compared to Wu are more. Wu is more like on bravery, like being a good soldier and stuff like that, and Wei is a little bit on that side too, and also the strategy in general. I'm still surprised that earlier I almost got obliterated very strongly by that one strategist. I was like, why are your attacks so strong? But it's so strong because I do play a lot of Orochi, so I'm kind of used to just like press my own usual combo that I play for over 100 hours. And out of nowhere, none of these are so important. And also I play a lot of Dynasty Warriors 9 as well, so my brain is just also used to be doing the stuff from the 9th, and it's not the same. Because now I have stuff that does like a very specific, like for example the stagger that I had, and I already completely forgot what my other two buttons actually do, but it's a learning curve. I'm actually glad that for once, compared to the other game, doing my block and my evade is much more easier, because some of them sometimes I completely forgot how I can actually do them. So I'm very, very happy that in this game it's a little bit more simple to do that. As I said during the Be Right Back screen, I'm slightly disappointed that we cannot customize more the character aside just the armor right now that we have. I wish we had a little bit more control and just being able to at least change the gender for the people to be able to have either lady or male, because it's just that the company is not able to make ladies. They make plenty of ladies and they are very beautiful. I just don't understand why they didn't try to make the character a lady. Yeah, that's probably why we look a little bit like someone that is a little bit gender-ish, because we don't quite look like a man, we don't quite look like a lady, but we are something in middle to just kind of help the fact that we are trying to be someone that is not really identified as something. But I really, really wish that the gender was actually there. From what I know about this game is the fact that they are going to be bringing the game onto Switch. I think they are saying that Switch was supposed to be there, and if it is not on the Switch, I think they are also planning to have a new DLC coming. I am praying with every fibers of my soul that we're gonna have Jin. However, all I remember from the trailer that I watched briefly is just showing more of the yellow turban, and I'm like, why? Because that's the thing. Don't know if Ranchel is still there. There was a guy that was looking very, very pretty, like long hair and everything, pretty handsome and everything. And as I was telling chat, the only way I ever known this guy for over 20 years was this guy. Which star, as we said, that this was Mr. Banana Man. So it's still a big shock for me. And then they just like make the most prettiest guy ever, and I'm like, why? How? Since when you decide this guy is hot? You cannot do that to us. Let me try to find a proper one of the now one. Without getting spoiled, that'd be nice. This looks decent enough. Save the picture real quick. Should get this step right. If I made a video game, right? So remember, we have like the cone head over there. But then in this game right now, they decide that, oh, that picture is gonna be huge. I wish I had better control picture. So yes, make the picture smaller. How much bigger it is? Well, I'm scrolling, getting that picture smaller and it's not doing anything. But yeah, you see the face, it's a little bit better. I'm still fighting up making the picture smaller, but it looks so different. There we go, now we're getting smaller. Like, it's fine that they got that new looks, but at the same time, I am not used to it. So every time I just see that guy, I'm like, oh yeah, it's just a nobody. It's like, no, it's Zhang Yao of all people. No, Jiao. Yao is another one. I always confuse these two name-wise. So apparently in January 2026, on January 22 of 2026, there's gonna be a DLC of this game. So I'm kind of eager to that, but I'm really hoping that it's not just about this guy. I know that the Yellow Turban need more lore, big fact, because normally the game is just you fight them at the beginning of a Dynasty Warrior and then they disappear forever. But at the same time, I'm just like, please just include Jin. I know Jin is like very late timeline wise, because this game is mostly focused on the beginning of the game, but man, I need my dose of Shimashi. Shimai, not Shi. Shi is actually his one of his son. But yeah, big difference of both guys. Yeah, so we're gonna be ending now. Let me just close this so you guys so that we get the music blasting in your ears. So we're gonna be stopping for now. We're gonna get back at 6 tonight. It's gonna be probably the same game. I'm gonna babble once again. I was about to accuse stars. God damn it, Rancho. You two are being menace right now. I love you too, but you're grounded. But alright, we're gonna be back at 6. Like usual. So for you all, take time to stretch, touch the grass, pet your kitties or doggies or whatever animal you have, take care of everything, make food if you need, and for those that are very late in the night, go sleep, or I'm going to go to your home and hunt you until you go sleep. But that is, thank you very much. I'm gonna see you all later. Bye bye and have a freaking nice evening.